Hey guys, and welcome to a Pokemon Sword and Shield video. Today we're going to discuss how to beat Champion Leon. Now before you fight Champion Leon, you got to defeat Eternus, and if you don't know who Eternus is, probably leave this video, because you're going to be heading to the wild area, getting 2,000 watts for all of the dens that you find, and you're going to be looking for Pokemon to take on Leon's team, because his team is insanely strong. So you're going to need a team that counters him really well, and you can do this by going to the wild area, because everything now will be level 60. Every single Pokemon you find in the wild area will be level 60 from this point onwards in the game. So now you're going to capture that. You're going to look for a Dark Fairy type Pokemon in the Grimswold Forest. The Glimmerwood Glimmerwood Forest, and you're going to look for these little mushrooms on the side, the glowing green mushrooms, and if you go to enough of them, you can find Impidimp. Now, Impidimp is going to evolve into Morgrim once you kind of catch him and give him some experience candies, because, you know, he loves those candies. You'll be getting these experience candies from doing the wild area dens, the max raids. So now you're going to just apply it to your Impidimp. He's going to evolve straight into his second evolution, Morgrim. And Morgrim then will evolve into his final evolution after giving him a lot more experience candies. He'll evolve into Grimmsnarl. Now, Grimmsnarl is going to be a very important member of your team fighting Champion Leon, because you'll literally one-shot three of his damn Pokemon like immediately, and you're really gonna need that. When you challenge Champion Leon, he'll be sending out his first Pokemon, Aegislash. Now, Aegislash is a level 62 Ghost Steel type Pokemon. You can see the weaknesses on screen there: Ground, Ghost, Fire, and Dark. Now, all you have to do is his first move will be a shield move. So anything you do is probably going to be pointless. So your second move should be one of those weaknesses, and you can, if your Pokemon's high enough level, you can actually one-shot him in a quick boom. So I killed him one-shot easily with Fire. Now, his next Pokemon is Hexorus. Now, Hexorus is weak against Ice, Dragon, and Fairy type Pokemon. So here's where your Grimmsnarl comes into play. Now, Hexorus is a dragon at level 63, so you're going to need a Grimmsnarl at least level 60 or up. And you can also one-shot him pretty easy. As long as you're using the weaknesses in play here. Dragapult is also a Pokemon who is Dragon, Ghost, level 62. He's weak against Ice, Dragon, Fairy, Ghost, and Dark type Pokemon. So Grimmsnarl is like the perfect matchup against Dragapult. And Dragapult's just so awesome, dude. I need my Treepy right now. And his next Pokemon is kind of based on which starter Pokemon you pick. Either you'll get Mr. Rhyme, Seismitoad, Rhyperior, you might even get Cinderace, Rillaboom, or Inteleon. It depends on the order that he puts them out. Sometimes he actually changed them up. The first time he kicked my ass, he threw up Inteleon instead of Mr. Rhyme. Now, you can see the weaknesses on screen still, so I won't be talking that much more in depth. You'll see, you just have to kind of stick to what that Pokemon is weak against and build your team based on what starter you have, and kind of make sure you have counters for every single Pokemon that he'll be throwing at you. His last Pokemon will obviously be his Charizard. Now, Charizard is weak against 3 things, 4 times rock. So if you have a rock Pokemon, you can one-shot him insanely. But other than that, you can use electric or water, but be careful because he actually has a counter for water. So I'd recommend going with electric like I did, and it worked for me. I did 2-shot him, but I did kick his ass. So I'm happy. That's how you do it, guys.